Hi friends! Today I'm going to attempt to weave with birch bark. This is what I'm aiming for, kind of like a heart weave design. I've only tried it with paper. Today was my first time doing it, so we'll see how this goes. I've been collecting some bark over the past few weeks. This one is a little bit more flexible. I have some smaller pieces here. This one actually looks like it slid right off the tree. And then this one is pretty big, but it's really hard. I think I'm gonna have a hard time weaving with it. So I might try first with this one, a little bit more flexible piece, and see how it goes. Okay, so first I wanna cut my shapes. And if I take one of these apart, I can show you that I'm looking to make two, kind of like a rectangle, then the top of it is curved like a circle. When you assemble it together, it will look like a heart. My guess is that I'm going to cut mine going this way because it seems like it's a little bit more flexible and I don't think I'm going to bend it as easily going the other way. I'm going to cut this off. Okay, so this is pretty similar to what I have here. Okay, so now I'm going to make 3 cuts, and that's going to give me 4 strips to weave with. I'm actually going to stack these on top of each other so that my cuts will be in the same place. One, 2, 3. And that will give me 4 strips to work with. So I'll line it up like this and hopefully I'll get a heart here. I'll show you with paper because it's a little bit easier too. I'm going to slide in my piece here so that 3 of the strips are showing. And I'm going to get these in place by alternating over, under, over, under. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my second row here. And it's going to be alternating this way. So this started as over, now this one will be under. This started as under, now this one will be over. So I'm going to feed my strip through here. And same for the one on the end. Okay. Now this one should be over because the last one was under. And I'm just going to keep going, alternating here. It would be really helpful to have a parent or sibling help you because I know this can be tricky, even with paper, and it's going to be especially tricky with the bark. So maybe you want to try first with the paper, and then once you're comfortable, you can move on to trying it with bark. Maybe I'll turn one of them on its side so it's easier to see the difference. You'll have to be gentle with it as you work, depending on how thin or thick yours is. Okay. And now I'm going to start with my next row here. This one went over the strap, so now it's going to go under. This one started under, so now I'm going to bring up that piece to go over. You're going to keep having to adjust here and scooch the strips over so it's straight. And then this one will go under that last one. And we're halfway there. So this one's gonna go over now. And then my last one here would be over, under, over, under. Okay, so now I do have my heart, kind of looks like a checkerboard. And I think it turned out pretty good. It's a little bit harder to scooch up these strips. It's not as flexible as the paper. So it might not be perfect, but that's it.